Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your bonus eclipse season reading for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and anyone who has predominantly Taurus influences in their chart. Thank you guys so much for being here. I do appreciate each and every one of you so much. Happy astrological new year as we are in Aries season. The spring equinox is underway. We are also in eclipse season, so we just had when I'm recording this anyway, we just had the lunar eclipse in Libra, full moon in Libra. We are in the shadow phase, the shadow period of Mercury retrograde, with Mercury retrograde going retrograde April 1st through, I believe, the 25th. And then, of course, a bit of a shadow period at the end as well, towards about another 7 to 10 days at the end of the month. We have a total solar eclipse on Monday, April 8th, with the new moon in Aries. So definitely going to tap into the energies for you guys and see what is coming up. You've got the Star card. Ooh, powerful. Two of Cups with the Magnum Opus. Magnum Opus is the, wow, oh my God. The Magnum Opus is the bonus card in this deck. It really does talk about alchemy and being able to take everything. This is like super powered magician energy here with the Magnum Opus. But you also have the Devil and the Lovers card here. So if you are hoping, or maybe not, hoping for someone from the past to come through, I do feel like there is this energy of mirroring. Oh my God, literally all major arcanas. This one is sticking out, so I feel like taking it, and let's see what this is. Oh, ouch. 7 of Swords. Yeah, 7 of Keys in this deck. This beautiful deck is the Fortuna deck. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. So, okay, that's going to be your bonus card here, but let's tap into your energy, my Taurus friends. The Star card speaks of healing, hope, having faith. It's also the water bearer here. So when I think of the water bearer, especially during this eclipse season, water signifies emotions. So could be a lot of emotions that you've been holding on to, maybe afraid to release, especially if there has been some betrayal in relationships. Yours feels very much focused on relationships and partnerships. Does not necessarily mean all love or romantic relationships and partnerships, but relationships as a whole. Your relationship with yourself, your family, your children, your coworkers, past partners. Even though, yes, I get it, Taurus, you may not want to think back to any of the past people that you've cut ties with. I do feel that there is this energy of backstabbing and betrayal, and I just heard the word insignificance. So for some of you, you may have been in a relationship where they made you feel insignificant, where they made you feel like, yeah, I like you, I love you, I want to spend time with you, but I'm not going to give you all the time. I'm going to love bomb you, but I'm not going to do everything that you want. And it also almost makes you feel very insignificant, or you felt that way at a time in your life when you were involved with this person. The 7 of Swords that really wanted to come out. This card does signify, betrayals, but because you have a boatload of major arcanas here, I definitely feel like with this Mercury retrograde, there will be some memories or lessons that may creep back up. Remember, during Mercury retrograde, if something comes back up, it's because you haven't learned the lesson at all, or there is still something from that experience, past or present, that you still need to learn, understand, take something from, right? So that it doesn't come back around. If it comes back around Mercury retrograde, I hate to break it to you, but there is still some important information or important part of that lesson, the key important lesson that you may be missing, okay? And like I said, because this is a minor arcana and you've got nothing but major arcanas here except for the Two of Cups. Obviously, Two of Cups is partnerships. I do do feel like there is this part of you that's just like, will I ever have the love, the partnership in my life that I have been hoping for, wishing, praying for? Is there going to be, or is there a partnership in my present moment, in my future, that will bring about so much hope? And I just heard like the best partnership for you. I just had this vision of someone like literally melting in someone else's arms because you feel so safe, so seen, so heard. So if you feel like you're in a current relationship and you're not experiencing that, or it's been a long time since you have, I feel like that could be coming up for conversation. For those of you that have been trying to mend or fix a current relationship, right? If you've been having problems or having struggles, the magnum opus does speak of, like I said, this is like, you know, magician, tower, not tower, my bad. The magician and the hierophant and the high priestess, like all chemical, you know, bringing all your experience, all your tools, and really knowing how to blend them all and take everything that you've learned, everything you've acquired, whether knowledge based or experience or physical, right? Things that you have physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally acquired, and use them to your advantage. Use them in a way that can help you elevate above past pain, past heartache. I mean, look at the way those candles are flickering. It's definitely bringing in a strong message to you guys. You know, the Two of Cups is, you know, that focus on relationships. And yes, while maybe some of you might not want to know about relationships, others of you do. And, you know, the eclipse season, it can be bringing up past relationships that maybe you felt were like twin flame, runner chaser type energy, could have been very unhealthy attachments or toxic energies. You know, it's no, I mean, come on, the Devil and the Lovers card in a regular, like the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck. You know, if you've ever noticed, it's the Lovers with the angel above, you know, looking down at them, protecting them, guiding them. And it's two people, right? In like the Garden of Eden, right? But the Devil card has a different energy to it, right? Bondage, control, manipulation, possession. And so in reality, those two cards are like the opposites of each other when you put them next to each other, because they're mirroring each other's qualities, good or bad. And you've got them both here, literally right next to each other, the Devil and the Lovers card. Okay, so I do feel like if you are in a relationship and you've been struggling, not getting along, feeling like you seem like not to be able to understand or get each other, there is this energy of mirroring each other. And I also feel what I'm getting right now, especially because you have the High Priestess here as well. This feels like it's a very psychic and soul connection that you are currently in, or for some of you, I definitely get this feeling of past, okay? So this could have been someone that maybe you've moved on from, you're in a whole other relationship, you may be still thinking about them, or they're letting you know they still think about you, okay? Seven of Swords, they may be wanting to creep right back into your life, and yes, I said creep, you know, and so it just feels like I'm seeing it this way. It almost feels like they've got a hold of you spiritually and energetically, right? You don't really think about them often, then all of a sudden they pop into your mind, and then you see their name on something, or you see something that reminds them, you smell their cologne, their perfume, you hear someone say something that they used to, like a very, very strong and definitely not a coincidence sign that comes through, right? I feel like this is someone who tries to, you know, call you telepathically, okay? Like there's some sort of psychic connection here. Now, if this is a connection that you really want to heal and get back together with, I definitely feel like there is this energy of needing to take accountability for each other's parts, whether yours, theirs, both of you. I definitely feel like not everyone, there isn't one person that's like, not me, I didn't do it, I didn't do anything, I have nothing to be accountable for. Be open to listening to them. You may not think that there is anything for you to be accountable for, or to apologize, or to, discuss or clear up in any way, but they may see it differently, and vice versa. They might not agree with what you have to say about how they treated you or made you feel. And so it's that opportunity that if anything is going to be mended or fixed in these connections, in this relationship, it is very important to allow the other person to have a safe space to speak up, right? Because that's the only way you'll be able to find hope in rekindling, reconnecting. And even if it's not love, this could be a partnership, business partnership. This could be relatives, families, siblings, people that you have to see or deal with or work with, whether on a daily basis or not, but you don't want any bad blood is how I'm hearing it, okay? Like I said, the magnum opus, you also have the high priestess, definitely, letting you know that there is a very strong psychic connection here. I'm also hearing the word twins. Okay. So there could be someone here, whether twins means Gemini. I don't see Gemini cards here, but it could be for some of you. Gemini could be significant here. But twins meaning there could be a set of twins here that maybe are not getting along with each other, right? I'm also hearing someone say, I miss my twin. Okay, so could also be twin flame. I'm definitely hearing that. Oh, and look at that at the bottom of the deck, self-reflection. Okay, so let's see what comes through for you on these oracle. This is the Queen of the Moon oracle for Taurus. Focus. And let me pull a Moonology card here. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm recording and everyone is asleep in my house. And I don't want to wake anyone up. Full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so look at how she is in like this whirlwind energy in her upper chakras, right? Her third eye, her crown chakra. I do feel, especially from the neck up, so this can include your throat chakra, there is this whirlwind of energy. If you have felt like you have not had the opportunity to speak up and speak your truth, I feel like this is your opportunity to really focus on what's important to you. What battles are you choosing for yourself? Is it worth speaking up about certain things? Is it worth saving your energy? Remember, when you release energy of your own, right, whether good or bad, make sure you call it back to yourself, okay? Because you don't want any type of like energy leakage or someone, pulling on you, draining on your energy here. Okay. There is this feeling of psychic gifts, skills, and abilities that are coming through that are going to be expanding this eclipse season. I'm definitely feeling that, especially with the magnum opus card here. And all this blue energy, both of them here, the butterfly, speaks of transformation. If there is something that you have been wanting to change or transform in your life, Spirit is definitely guiding you towards this opportunity for you to, and I just heard, and maybe it's just me because I have this problem, but especially if you feel like sometimes you're a little out there, ADD, ADHD, and you're having a hard time focusing, I'm hearing breathe. Some of you need to either do a spiritual cleanse in the bath, in the beach, in a lake, in water, and just feel the water sweep away and cleanse you. Ask for spirit, ask for the universe, ask for your guides to cleanse you and clear you. Let it go down the drain, in the shower, in the bathtub, whatever it may be, to rid you of any energetic debris that could be blocking you, that could be harming you. Blocks, whether it's emotional, spiritual, energetic, psychic, financial, mental, right? This is your opportunity to either journal it out. I'm definitely hearing spiritual bath, especially with this full moon and Cancer card. A personal issue reaches resolution. So I definitely feel like you can see resolution with something that's been kind of I feel like I just saw like this image of someone putting something in a pocket or like under their arm. Like, yeah, let's sock it away. Let's put it away for another time. Whether you're ready or not, okay, Taurus, it's coming back around for you to work through, deal with, whatever it is you've been avoiding. It does feel like it's coming around. Remember that eclipse season can feel much more powerful and make a much more powerful impact to this change. So as uncomfortable as it may be, or as scary as it may feel for some of you, this change, this focus, this healing is definitely going to feel like it's on steroids, and it's going to be significant enough to really open up the floodgates to allow you to receive to everything else that you have felt you've been blocked from because of situations that have been needing to be resolved. Okay, Taurus, so I wish you all the best. I'm sending you so much love. And I know I didn't say it in the beginning, but I took the poll that, I asked you guys on the community posts, on the old videos, on the last videos, on my Instagram, and the majority of you guys are saying, bring back the weeklies. So you'll be seeing your weeklies coming up soon. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and double tap that bell to get notified as your weeklies are going to come soon. Have a wonderful eclipse season. Sending you guys so much love. Take care. Bye.